today's class. So can you tell me what we have learned yesterday?
Ma'am, we learn about probability,
Mhm.
and there are five important words.
That's right. So can you recall what were those important words?
Ma'am, that were certain, likely,
So certain is when the probability is 1.
one.
Okay, it's a maximum probability. So then what is in between? Like what is 0?
Ma'am, impossible.
Impossible. No chance of, occurring that event. Impossible. So what is in between 0 and 1/2?
Unlikely.
Unlikely, right? Having very less chance or less than 50% chance. And what is 1/2? What is the name of this probability?
Ma'am,
It's
even
called
like
even or equally likely. Sometimes, some books use this one. So question में change हो सकता है. Equally likely or even chance, right? And what is in between half and 1? What is the name of that probability? It is called
likely.
likely. Very good. So now what is sample space? What is
Ma'am,
sample space? Hmm?
ma'am, the options we get. Like in dice, we get 6 options,
That's
and
right. So all
point.
possible outcomes, right?
Yes,
So like if there is a match going on, so there are three outcomes. Like if the Pakistan team is having a match, so then there are three outcomes. Like one is if the team will win, second is the team will lose, or third is probably there would be a draw. Okay, so this is the sample space. So very good. So now let's solve the second worksheet. So today probably the whole lesson we will do probability because I have picked some more questions from the book also. Okay. So this is a simpler worksheet than the one we did yesterday. So they are asking you on which color the spinner more likely to end. On which color?
ma'am.
This spinner. Like is the probability of spinner landing at green color is high or landing at white color is high?
Ma'am, green color.
Green color. Why? Because the area of green color is more. So definitely the probability is more. So they are not asking you the probability. They are just asking you which color, has the more probability. So same is the case in the second question. They are not asking you the probability exactly, but they are asking you the question like, just one second. So this is the second question. If you select a marble without looking, which color are you less likely to pick? So which color is having less probability? Black or
Ma'am,
green?
black.
Black, very good. So black is having less probability. So can you tell me what is the probability of black marble in this scenario? What is the probability
Ma'am,
of black marble?
ma'am, 4,
4 out of 4 by
9.
9. Very good. So then what is the probability of green marble? It is 5 out of 9, right? So very good. So now let's move on to the next one. Now we need to tell the probabilities. So like the question is, you need to answer the questions by looking at the jar which is there. So what is the probability of picking an orange candy? First of all, we need to find out how many total candies are there. So can you count and tell me how many total candies? So are they 23?
Yes, ma'am.
Total are 23. So now what is the probability of picking an orange candy?
5,
5 by
23.
5 by 23. बेटे आपने याद रखना है अमरीश, probability is not a number, it is a fraction like this. ठीक है, अगर यहाँ पर आप 5 लिख दोगे ना तो that is wrong. ठीक है, probability का formula also today I will show you. It's like number of the outcomes we are interested in divided by the total number of outcomes. ठीक है, so total is 23 and the particular case yani orange candies are 5, so that's why the probability is 5 by 23. Now what is the probability of picking a yellow candy?
7 by 23.
7 by 23. Very good. So what is the probability of picking a blue candy?
9 by 23.
9 by 23. So what about probability of picking a green candy?
2 by 23.
2 by 23. Now the question is, which candy is the least likely to be picked at random? Which candy is least
Green.
likely to be picked? Green. Very good. Because the probability is less. What is the probability of picking either a yellow or a green candy? What is the probability of picking yellow or green candy? So yellow are how many? 7. And green are 2.
Yeah.
So 7 plus 2, it will become 9. There are 9 yellow candies and 2 green candies. No. 7 yellow candies and 2 green. So what will be the probability that you will pick a yellow or a green candy? So the probability will be
9.
9 by 23. Okay? So what is the probability of picking either an orange candy or a blue candy?
Ma'am, 12 by 23.
Is it like 5 and 9? So why it is 12? देखिए ना, orange candy की probability is 5. There are 5 orange candies and there are 9 blue candies. So what is the total probability? It would be 14 by
14.
23, right? So would it be more likely to pick orange candy or a yellow candy?
Ma'am, yellow candy.
Yellow candy. That's right. Okay. So now this question I'm skipping for now. I will tell you at the end of the class. Okay. The extension task, because it is different. So I don't want to confuse you right now. Okay. So let's go to the book. This is book 2, 8th edition. So I have shared it with you already. So let's start
Yes.
discussing the probability. Okay. Probability and the sample space. So let's look at this one. So they are trying to explain a probability experiment and the possible outcomes. If you toss a coin, the possible outcomes are head and tail. We have already discussed it. If you roll a dice, so there are 6 outcomes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there are 10 identical cards numbered 11 से 20 तक are placed in this box, so these are the 10 outcomes. Sample space जो है वो आपकी ये. So 2 black balls, 3 white balls. So this is the sample space for this event. This is clear already, right? We know the sample space.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So now just look at this one. So the question is, a spinner is divided into 5 equal sectors of different colors. When the spinner is spun, the color of the sector on which the pointer lands is noted. Write down the sample space and state the total number of possible outcomes. So what is the sample space in this question?
The possible outcomes.
नहीं, what is a sample space? क्या है sample space? Sample space है all possible outcomes. So इस case में, what are the possible outcomes? So you will list down, like I'm writing
Red,
here. So sample space, very good. Sample space is red,
red, green,
hmm,
orange, and purple.
green, orange, and purple. So 5 numbers. So if they are asking you, what is the sample space? So you will write down sample space like this, because sample space is just like you said, all the possible outcome. Now, how many total possible outcomes are there? कितनी outcomes हो सकती हैं?
5.
5. Very good. Okay, so this is the answer. Now let's move forward. All right. So now let's look at this this question. For each of the following experiment, write down the sample space and state the total number of possible outcomes. Drawing a marble at random from a bag containing 5 identical blue marbles and 4 red marbles. So what will be sample space? Sample space क्या होगी बेटे? 5 blue
Ma'am,
and 4 red. So blue को हम लिख सकते हैं B1, B2, B3 and B4, because there are 4, बल्कि 5 है ना, B5. ठीक है? And how
B,
many red? So because there are 4 red, so we can write down R1, R2, R3 and
C, and
R.
R.
So this is the sample space. So how many are the total outcomes? What are the total
9.
outcomes? 9. Very good.
9.
So same is the case with B part. Acha, B part is picking a letter at random from a box containing identical cards with letters that spell the word national. So what are the sample space? What is the sample space?
Ma'am, NATIONAL.
That's right. The whole word. Okay. We will not, even the repetition will be there because they are a separate card. Okay. So what are the total outcomes? Total outcomes are 8, right? So now just look at this. Selecting a receipt at random from a receipt book with running serial numbers from 357 to 389. So what will be sample space? What will be sample space for this one? 357, say 358, 359, and so on. Till how many numbers? Till 389. Okay. So these are the sample spaces. So how many outcomes are there? So 389, 357, कितने outcomes हैं? 89 में से 57 अगर निकालें तो कितने बनते हैं? 2 or this is 3. So basically 33 outcomes. ठीक है? सही है बेटे?
Yes.
All right. So now let's look at the next question. Now we are talking about अभी तक ये लोग what they were talking about, they were only talking about the sample space. Now the probability comes. ठीक है? So this is the formula of probability. Probability of an event is basically number of favorable outcomes. Favorable outcomes का मतलब है the outcomes we are looking for. Like when we say what is the probability of 6 if you roll a dice. So getting a 6 का मतलब है the outcome we are looking for. ठीक है? So divided by the total number of possible outcomes. So this is the formula. The one you are looking for divided by the total possibilities. Okay, so now just look at this one. The first question. A card is drawn at random from a box containing 12 cards. और उन 12 cards पे क्या लिखा हुआ है? First 12 numbers. So we need to find out the probability. अब देखो first 12 numbers. So what are the total outcomes?
12.
12 because and the sample space क्या होगी? 1 से 12. It is written also. So what is the probability of getting a 7? What is the probability of getting a 7? First,
7 by 2.
why 7? ये sample space है आपकी 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. So what is the possibility that you will pick a card with 7 written on it? How many cards are with 7? Brish?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the probability of getting a card with 7 written on it? So how many
Ma'am,
cards are having actually 7? ये cards है ना 12
it's
cards. So it's just one card. So 1 out of
12.
1 out of 12. ठीक है? Because the only one card is having 7 written on it ना. So अगर हम words में बात करें तो what is this? Likely or unlikely?
Ma'am,
Which keyword?
likely.
Likely? Likely तो तब होता है when the chance is very high. It is 1 out of 12. Is it more than 50% chance?
Ma'am, certain.
It is certain होता अगर 12 out of 12 होता. Certain का मतलब है 100% chance. It is just one chance out of 12 chances. This is unlikely. इसको mix up नहीं करना. क्योंकि ये जो पेपर में क्वेश्चन आता है ना प्रोबेबिलिटी का, इसमें if you will write down the word wrong, so you will lose the mark. ठीक है? इसमें और कोई कैलकुलेशन तो नहीं है ना. अच्छा, a negative number. How many negative numbers are there in this sample space?
Ma'am, no.
No, so it will be 0 by 12. So what will be the keyword for this? It
Impossible.
is impossible. Very good. Okay, it is impossible. You cannot pick a card with negative number on it. Okay, so now the next one, a perfect square. So for this part, you need to know which of them are perfect squares. So you can tell me, is one a perfect square? Perfect square क्या होते हैं अमरीश? Square numbers
Ma'am,
होते हैं. Say one का square is 1. What is 2 का square?
1.
What is square of 2?
4.
4. What is square of 3?
Ma'am, 9.
9. And what is square of 4?
Ma'am, 16.
16. So 16 is not here. It means there are 3 square numbers. So what will be the probability of this event? Perfect square. It would be 3 out of 12. ठीक है? So 3 कार्ड्स ऐसे हैं जिसके ऊपर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर लिखा हुआ है. So 3 out of 12. इसको हम सिंप्लीफाई फॉर्म में लिखें तो इट इज 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 is less than half. देखो हाफ होता ना अगर 2 by 4 होता, और अगर 3 by 4 होता तो हाफ से ज्यादा होता. अभी 1 by 4 है, दिस इज लेस देन हाफ. लेस देन हाफ हो तो हम उसको क्या कहते हैं? अनलाइकली. ठीक है बेटे? इट इज अनलाइकली, राइट? So now the last one, a number less than 13. So how many numbers are less than 13?
Ma'am, 12 all the.
All 12 are less
Ma'am,
than 13. So what is the name
it
of
is
this event? It is certain.
certain.
Very good. Certain. 100% chance that this will happen because all the numbers are less than 13. All right, now just look at this one. A ball is drawn at random from a bag containing some balls. अच्छा, there are balls in the bag and there are numbers written on the balls. और वो नंबर कौन कौन से हैं? 10 to 24. इसका मतलब है the sample space is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24. ये आपकी sample space है. How many numbers are there? So 24 minus 10, 14 and plus 1 करना पड़ता है 15. You can count them also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So total outcomes are 15. Okay. So now we need to answer. We need to find the probability of these events. What is the probability of picking 21? What is the probability of picking 21? What is the probability of picking ball with 21 written on it? So how many balls are having 21 written? Just
Ma'am, 1.
one ball. So it will be 1 out of 15. 1 out of 15. So what is the keyword for this probability? It is
Unlikely.
unlikely. Okay. What is the probability it would be a prime number? So let's find out how many prime numbers are there in this. So is 10 a prime number?
No.
No. 11 is prime. That after this 13 is prime. Then देखें
7.
17 is prime. 19 is prime, right? So then 23 is prime. So these are the prime numbers. How many prime numbers we are having? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the probability will be 5 out of 15. So 5 by 15 को simplify करें तो it is 1 by 3. So what do you think? Is it less than 50% or more than 50%? Sorry?
Ma'am, more than 50.
More than 50 नहीं है ना बेटे. देखो 3 का half is 1.5. वो अगर यहाँ पर 1.5 हो ना तो फिर वो even chance है. अब it is less than 50%. 1.5 से 1 कम है ना. तो इसका मतलब है कि this is unlikely. यानी it is having a less chance. कम है ना. देखो आपके जो प्राइम नंबर्स हैं वो कम है और कंपोजिट नंबर्स ज्यादा हैं. 10 कंपोजिट नंबर्स हैं, 5 प्राइम नंबर्स हैं. तो किसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी ज्यादा है? कंपोजिट की ज्यादा है ना, प्राइम की तो कम है ना. इट इज अनलाइकली. अगर यहाँ पर हमें कहते हैं ना व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग अ कंपोजिट नंबर, तो फिर हम कहते हैं मतलब आई एम एडिंग दिस पार्ट ऑन माय ओन. अ कंपोजिट नंबर. कंपोजिट कौन से होते हैं? जो प्राइम नहीं होते. तो अ कंपोजिट नंबर अगर मेरे पास होता ना तो फिर देन आई विल राइट डाउन 10 आउट ऑफ 15 बिकॉज 10 नंबर्स आर कंपोजिट. और ये मेरे पास बन जाता है 2/3. अब देखिए 2/3, 3 का हाफ होता है 1.5. So this is more than half. So इसका मतलब है इसकी probability is likely. ठीक है बेटे? Is it making sense?
Yes.
All right. So now what is the probability of an odd number? So what we will check? We will check how many odd numbers are there. So how many? 15 में से कितने odd है? 1. So
Ma'am,
let's put a tick mark. 11, like 13,
13.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. कितने odd numbers है?
7.
7 are odd numbers, right? So the probability is 7 out of 15. अब मुझे बताएं 15 का half क्या होता है?
Ma'am,
7.5. 15 का हाफ क्या होता है? 7.5. तो इट इज लेस देन हाफ. सो ये क्या है? अनलाइकली. आर यू गेटिंग दिस पॉइंट? देयर आर मोर इवन नंबर्स देन द ऑड नंबर्स. ऑड नंबर 7 है, इवन नंबर्स 8 है. सो उनकी प्रोबेबिलिटी ज्यादा है, इसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी अनलाइकली. अच्छा, नाउ द लास्ट पार्ट, अ परफेक्ट क्यूब. So let's write down how many perfect cubes are there in this question. So पहला क्यूब नंबर, अच्छा पहले कुछ और. सेकंड फर्स्ट क्यूब नंबर इज 1. सेकंड इज 2 क्यूब. देखो सबसे पहला क्यूब नंबर है 1. 1 का क्यूब इज 1. देन 2 क्यूब इज 8. ठीक है. देन 3 क्यूब इज 27. So 8 is also not in the sample space and 27 is also not in the sample space. So what will be probability of a perfect cube? It will be 0 out of 15. Right? So what is
ma'am,
this
impossible.
probability? Impossible. क्योंकि कोई क्यूब नंबर है ही नहीं. Right? Is it making sense, bete?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So now the next question is related to cards. आपने देखे कभी जो डेक होता है कार्ड्स का? हैव यू प्लेड?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes.
All right, so I will explain what kind of cards are there. So do you know how many total cards are there in the deck? How many total cards are there, bete? There are total
मैम
52 cards. पता है किस तरह कार्ड्स होते हैं? एक मिनट में आपको एक दफा समझा दें, क्योंकि इसके क्वेश्चंस कैन कम इन द पेपर एज वेल. तो आपको डेक जब तक पता नहीं होगा ना डेक में कौन कौन से कार्ड्स होते हैं, तो देन यू कैन नॉट फाइंड द प्रोबेबिलिटी. अच्छा, देयर आर 13 कार्ड्स ऑफ ईच सेट.
मैम
पता है ना आपको?
yes ma'am I have played. Ma'am we played after this. We are over with the exam in the backup time.
वेरी गुड. सो देयर आर टोटल 52 कार्ड्स एंड 13 कार्ड्स फॉर ईच टाइप. अच्छा, आप देखें, दिस इज क्लब. ये आपके सामने शेप क्लब, डायमंड, हार्ट एंड स्पेड. सो ये ब्लैक है, स्पेड और एक मिनट में आपको सही तरह बना के दिखाऊं. ठीक है. सो इसमें कुछ चीजें हैं जो आपको पता होना चाहिए. लाइक अगर फॉर एग्जांपल ये स्पेड है, स्पेड और कौन से ब्लैक कार्ड्स होते हैं? स्पेड एंड क्लब. ठीक है. डायमंड और हार्ट कौन से कार्ड होते हैं? डायमंड एंड हार्ट, ये कौन से कार्ड होते हैं
Red.
बेटे? रेड होते हैं. ठीक है. और बाकी जो है आपके पास ब्लैक कौन कौन से कार्ड होते हैं? क्लब और
Pink club.
स्पेड. ठीक है, ये दोनों ब्लैक है. ये दोनों ब्लैक कार्ड्स हैं और ये दोनों रेड कार्ड्स हैं. अच्छा, अब 13 कार्ड्स होते हैं टोटल, तो वो कौन कौन से कार्ड्स होते हैं? कैन यू टेल मी? सबसे पहले नंबर्स वाले कार्ड्स होते हैं, 1 से लेके 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 एंड 9. नहीं, आई थिंक सो 1 नहीं होता ना, 1 नहीं होता. ठीक है.
Yes
2 से लेके 10 9 तक ये कितने कार्ड्स होते हैं? 8 कार्ड्स. ठीक है. तो बाकी के जो 4 कार्ड्स होते हैं वो कौन से होते हैं? बाकी के 4
ma'am.
कार्ड्स कौन से? बल्कि 5 कार्ड्स बनते हैं. ये वो 2 से 10 तक होते हैं ना, 2 से 10 ये 9 कार्ड्स बनते हैं. तो बाकी के 4 कार्ड्स कौन से होते हैं? किंग, क्वीन, और कौन सा आता है? जे, जैक, और कौन सा होता है? किंग, क्वीन, जैक
Ma'am
और ए. ए इज फॉर एस. ठीक है. ये 4 आपके पास अल्फाबेट कार्ड्स होते हैं. ये बात समझ आई? टोटल 13 कार्ड्स होते हैं हर एक के. अब ये डायमंड्स के भी कार्ड्स हैं, फिर इसी तरह हार्ट के कार्ड्स हैं, क्लब के और स्पेड के. अब देखो इसमें क्वेश्चंस थोड़े ट्रिकी होते हैं. ये आपको कार्ड्स की समझ आ गई? 52 कार्ड्स कौन से होते हैं?
yes
ठीक है. नाउ वी कैन डिस्कस द क्वेश्चन एंड वी विल सी के किस कार्ड की बात हो रही है. ठीक है. सो लेट मी ओपन दिस वन डेक फॉर यू. लेट मी सर्च इट. Just give me a minute. Let me open the. So I'm writing this ताकि आपको visually हर कार्ड नजर आए. ठीक है. इसको हम क्या कहते हैं? डेक ऑफ कार्ड्स. दिस इज द स्टैंडर्ड डेक. इसको टाइम लग रहा है. लेट मी फाइंड इट ऑन गूगल. हैव यू ओपन इट ऑन योर स्क्रीन और नॉट? यू आर वेटिंग फॉर मी.
ma'am for you.
So पिक्चर होती थी पहले. समटाइम्स इट वाज इन द आल्सो इन द बुक आल्सो, लेकिन इस दफा उन्होंने बुक में पिक्चर नहीं है. लेट मी शो यू ऑल द कार्ड्स ताकि हम उसमें से अपनी प्रोबेबिलिटीज निकाल लें. ऑलराइट. सो व्हिच picture we should pick? Like this one, right? This is clear, this is clear, but ये incomplete है. So what about this one? Can you see on your screen with it?
Yes
All right. So now we need to answer the questions according to this deck. The first question is, what is the probability of getting a black card? So how many out of 52, how many black cards are there? Hmm? How many black cards are there? Can you see from here? Half of the cards are red and half are black. So total cards 52 होते हैं. इसका मतलब है half of 52 is 26. So how many black cards we are having?
26.
That's right. So 26 out of total cards हमारे कितने होते हैं? 52.
Two.
So ये if you simplify it, this is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 के लिए क्या कीवर्ड होता है अब्रिश? Likely,
Ma'am,
unlikely or even?
even
Even.
chance.
Even chance है क्योंकि आधे कार्ड्स आपके पास ब्लैक होते हैं और हाफ कार्ड्स क्या होते हैं? रेड होते हैं. Now what is the probability of picking a diamond? Which card is diamond? This one, the red one on your screen. Can you see? So how many diamonds are there? These are all diamonds. So 52 में से 13 cards किसके होते हैं? Diamonds के. So what is the probability that you will pick a diamond? So it is 13 out of 52. Are you getting this? So one set is 13 cards जो हैं वो diamond के cards हैं. ठीक है? This is like a diamond. So there are total 13 cards of diamond. So what would be the probability? If you simplify this, this is 1 by 4. So what is this? Likely or unlikely? 1 out of 4.
Ma'am, unlikely.
Unlikely because it is lesser. Okay? It is unlikely. Very good. Then now let's look at this one. A red ace. A red ace. So let's see how many red ace are there. देखिए ये लास्ट वाली रो में ace पड़े हुए A वाले cards. ये 4 cards जो पड़े हैं ना. So how many are red out of these 4? जो ace होता है ना A का card. Total A के 4 cards हैं in the deck. So 2 are black and 2 are black and 2 are red. ठीक है? So what would be the probability of picking red ace? कितने cards हैं red ace के? There are only 2 cards. Are you getting Abrish? Why 2? क्योंकि ace के total 4 cards होते हैं ना. 4 cards of A होते हैं हमारे पास in deck. उनमें से 2 black हैं और 2 red हैं. So इसलिए the probability of red ace is 2 by 52. 2 by 52 को simplify करें तो it is 1 by 26. What is the probability? It is unlikely. Right? So now the last one. A card which is not diamond. So diamond total 13 है. So not diamond का क्या मतलब? 52 minus 13. 52 cards में से 13 cards diamond के हैं ना. तो बाकी कितने रह जाएंगे? 39. So the probability would be 39 out of 52. ठीक है? So 39 out of 52 को अगर आप simplify करें तो this is 3 by 4. Now what is the probability? 3 by 4 क्या है? Likely or unlikely? It is
Likely.
likely. ज़्यादा chance है ना? 3 chances out of 4. ठीक है बेटे? I hope this is clear. This is making sense.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, that's great. All right, let's move on to the next question. So look at this one. This is probability. A letter is chosen from the word at random from the word mathematics. Find the probability that you will pick an A. So first of all, how many total outcomes are there? कितनी outcomes are total? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11. So what are the total outcomes?
11.
11. So now what is the probability that you will pick the letter A? कितने A's हैं इनमें से 11 में से?
Ma'am, 2.
So it would be 2 by 11. 2 by 11 is unlikely, right? So
Yes.
what is the probability that you will pick a vowel? So how many vowels are there? A, E, A, I. So how many vowels?
4.
4 out of 11.
11.
So it is still unlikely. Brish, why it is unlikely?
Ma'am, because it is less.
Less. 11 में से 4 is less than half. So that's why. Now not a vowel. अगर 4 vowels हैं तो कितने नहीं है vowels? 7 out of 11. ऐसे ही है ना?
11.
ठीक है? और इसकी probability क्या कहलाती है? Likely. अच्छा, now there is one more concept which I want to give you. This concept is called complement. कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऑफ एन इवेंट. क्या कहलाता है ये? कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऑफ एन इवेंट, राइट? लाइक एक इवेंट हो रहा है, उसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट का मतलब है कि व्हाट इज द चांसेस दैट इवेंट विल नॉट अकर. जैसे ये देखे यहाँ पर दे आर सेइंग अ वॉवल, सो दिस इज एन इवेंट अ वॉवल, और इसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट क्या होगा? यानी कॉम्प्लीमेंट का मतलब है इसका ऑपोजिट, अ वॉवल एंड नॉट अ वॉवल. ये दोनों इवेंट्स एक
मैम
दूसरे के क्या कहलाते हैं?
मैम
कॉम्प्लीमेंट इवेंट्स. ठीक है, यानी
what is
दोनों दोनों का मतलब द मीनिंग ऑफ बोथ आर the meaning of these both events are opposite, a vowel not a vowel. अभी हमने थोड़ी देर पहले बोला था a prime number, तो इसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट क्या होगा?
number
नॉट अ प्राइम नंबर या फिर अ कंपोजिट नंबर.
composite
ठीक है, ये एक दूसरे के कॉम्प्लीमेंट इवेंट्स हैं, यानी ये इवेंट इसका ऑपोजिट है. सो जो कॉम्प्लीमेंट इवेंट्स होते हैं ना अब्रिश, उनकी प्रोबेबिलिटी यानी प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ इवेंट ए प्लस प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ उसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट यानी ए डैश, दिस विल ऑलवेज बी 1. ठीक है, जो चांस है ना वॉवल का और नॉट अ वॉवल का, उन दोनों को ऐड करेंगे तो यू विल गेट 100% प्रोबेबिलिटी, यानी कि 1 आपको मिल जाएगा. अभी आप देखो ना 4/11 प्लस 7/11 अगर हम करें प्रोबेबिलिटी, ये किसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी है? प्राइम वॉवल की. और ये किसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी है? नॉट अ वॉवल. इन दोनों को अगर आप ऐड करें तो ये 11/11 आता है ना, विच इज 1. तो ये कौन सा इवेंट है? सर्टेन. तो जो कॉम्प्लीमेंट इवेंट्स होते हैं ना, कॉम्प्लीमेंट इवेंट्स उनका जब हम ऐड करते हैं तो वी ऑलवेज गेट 1 एज एन आंसर. ठीक है, सो दैट्स व्हाई दे आर माइनसिंग इट फ्रॉम 1. ये देखा आपने, 1
yes
में
ma'am
से माइनस किया है क्योंकि दे आर बोथ कॉम्प्लीमेंटिंग कॉम्प्लीमेंट इवेंट्स. ठीक है बेटे, सो आर यू क्लियर व्हाट इज अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऑफ एन इवेंट?
yes ma'am
ठीक है, सो लाइक इफ द इवेंट इज, if you roll a dice and you get 6, so what would be the complement of this event?
ma'am 5
Only 5? nahi,
ma'am
rest of
4
all the numbers. 5 4 3 2
yes
1. So if the event is getting a 6 when you roll a dice, तो इसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट होगा getting any other number except 6. ठीक है, सो ये कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स होते हैं. ठीक है बेटे, और कॉम्प्लीमेंट को हम यूजुअली किस तरह लिखते हैं? डैश के साथ. जैसे मैंने यहाँ पर लिखा है आपके सामने, P of A is the event, P of A dash is the complement of that event. ठीक है, so I hope things are clear. So should I give you this practice now 9 as a home task?
yes ma'am
All right, let me take a picture. All right, so now let's move on to the exercise. We can see if there are some different questions. So like a dartboard. Abrish, do you know what is a dartboard?
ma'am yes we that are the arrows and we
We
throw them
rotate it and throw the arrow. Yes.
ma'am in
नहीं,
PE
we just
class we have done
throw the arrow, है ना?
yes
वो the
ma'am
rotation one is called अभी हमने ऊपर देखा था ना, the rotation one is called
ma'am this is minute and this is the dot
spinner. It is a dartboard. When you throw an arrow and you see where it goes, you know. So this is a dartboard, and you know the sample space हमने बतानी है. तो sample space क्या होगी? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Total outcomes क्या होंगी? 6. ठीक है. So ये सारे तो आसान लग रहे हैं. ये उसी तरह के क्वेश्चंस हैं. ठीक है बेटे.
okay ma'am
What happened to your voice, Abresh? So let's see this 7 question. Question number 7. A spinner is divided into 5 equal sectors. When the spinner is spun, what is the probability that the pointer will stop at a sector with the label heart? What is the probability of
ma'am
heart if you spin it and
1 by 5
hmm? Very good, 1 by
that
5.
that
Sorry?
is unlikely that
Unlikely.
is unlikely
Very good. So now a letter of alphabet, English alphabet,
3 by 5
3 by 5. Very good. So this is now
ma'am likely
likely because it is more than half. A vowel,
ma'am 1 by 5
1 by 5. It is
ma'am unlikely
unlikely. Very good. So lastly, a consonant,
ma'am 2 by 5
2 by 5. 2 by 5 is also unlikely, right?
yes
ठीक है बेटा. All right, very good. So now, you know, Let's see if we can have. So question 6 को देखें. The letter of the words probability. ठीक है. So what is the probability of getting letter A? How many total letters are there?
One.
Like 1 तो है, 1 out of how many? So the total letters are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1 out of 11. So what is this called? 1 out of 11. It is
Ma'am, unlikely.
unlikely. Very good. So what is the probability of getting a vowel?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, 4. 4 by 11.
Very good. 4 by 11. This is also unlikely, right? So now letter B,
Ma'am, 2 by 11.
2 by 11. Still unlikely, right? So a consonant,
Ma'am, 6 by 11.
6.
Ma'am, 7.
7 by 11. And this is likely, right? अच्छा, अब आप मुझे बताएं, Abrish, is there any, like, are there any two events which are complement of each other in this 6th question?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, vowel and consonant.
Very good. ये third और fourth part, ये जो दो probabilities हैं, these are complement, और P of A plus P of B, P of A complement should be 1. तो अगर आप गौर करें, तो 4 by 11 plus 7 by 11 is 11 by 11. So this probability is 1. ठीक है? They are called complement of an events. Very good. Right. So any other? So let's say this one, a fair dice, नहीं, an 8-sided dice was rolled, और उनके ऊपर ये numbers लिखे हुए हैं 2, 3, 3, 4, 7, 7, 7, 9. ठीक है? Find the probability of getting a 7. 8-sided है तो 7 निकलने की क्या
Ma'am,
probability?
ma'am, 2 by 8.
Why 2? 3, 7 नहीं, अब ये भी है ना, 1, 2, 3. So what is the probability? 3 by 8. What is the probability of getting 3 or 4?
Ma'am,
3 or a 4. So 2, 3 and
6
1, 4. So it is still 3 by
3
8.
by 8.
So a number less than 10.
Ma'am, all the number are less than 10.
So it will be 8 by 8,
8
which
by
is 1. So this is certain, right? So now the last one, a number which is not 2. Number which is not 2. So
7.
how many? 7 by 8. ठीक है? So this is likely.
Yes.
Chances more. ठीक है बेटे? So is the probability clear?
Yes, ma'am.